Unity family, grand rising, man. It's a Mercury retrograde today, you know. And for all the guys and goddesses out there, we already know what's going on with this Mercury retrograde. We know that the planet is orbiting backwards, it's rotating backwards at this time. So it's a lot of energy being, brought into the planet right now. And if you out here getting this photon energy, you're receiving all this energy and you're getting all those upgrades as we go through this, retrograde, you know what I mean? And you know, I was just sitting out here. I was just thinking, man. Back to what I was speaking about. Yes, I think it was yesterday or the day before, and I was just basically just speaking about us coming together and standing for what's right and here to standing to raise the frequencies on the planet, but knowing the difference between who's the NPCs, who's the bots, and who's trying to keep this matrix going, and from trying to differentiate the ones that's standing to raise the frequencies against those who's trying to keep this shit going, so basically I was just setting aside who's standing for the planet and who's trying to keep this shit the same way it is now, going through this bullshit, because mother is cleansing herself right now and she's sick of this shit, what I mean, this cycle of what we've been accustomed to living by, so she's cleansing herself and getting rid of anything that's not organic to this planet, you know what I mean. But I was just thinking about, with our elders and with the younger youth coming together, the only way this is gonna work, man, is our elders are gonna have to understand. Now the gods and goddesses, like our elders that's tapped in and know what's going on, is not, I mean, we don't really have to break it down too much for y'all because we both see eye to eye, we get it. But I'm just saying, like, for those that still trapped in, oh well, I'm older than you, so I know more than you, I've been here longer. First of all, you know what I mean, first of all, you have to sit and think on what you just said, because a lot of our, a lot of the younger youths are ancient souls that have returned here for a purpose and a mission. They have been here numerous and many lifetimes. This is not their first rodeo, so we got to come to an agreement to understand, like, this timing and this age shit is not real. So we can't go off basing our knowledge based off how long we've been here. Yes, you've been here in the physical, and you've been here longer than I have in the physical, as far as, like, physically, but the soul is old, and the soul is ancient. The soul has been here many times. For the younger youth, their souls have been here. So just because you looking at the physical don't mean that that's their age, or that's, what I mean, you don't know what ancient soul that is. You don't know who that is. So stop judging, based off this physical. And then for my younger youth, always respect the elders. I mean, I know that's hard to do, but we're supposed to respect our elders. But our elders supposed to still show respect for us as well and see our point of view, because we're here to learn from each other, man. It's not about who knows more than the other, and I've been here longer than you and I know more. It's not even about that. It's about being able to come together for one purpose, and that's to bring unity and bring change and uplift the frequencies on Mother Gaia. That's what Mother wants us to do, raise the frequencies here on planet Gaia. And that's what the ancient souls have returned to do. Now, I'm not talking down on the elders, but elders, y'all have been here, y'all have been here, family. Y'all have been here. But now that the planet is rising in frequencies, the ancient souls are returning through the younger youth, through these vessels. You know what I mean? They have returned. So, it's okay to listen sometimes. I mean, I know you feel like you know it all, but still understand the perspective from both angles. And younger youth still respect the elders too, like, so they can understand. But don't let them disrespect you, and vice versa. Don't disrespect each other, because that's still causing division amongst each other. But be able to see eye to eye on certain things, so that way, we could put an end to this shit with the youth going against the elders, Just be able to see eye to eye with each other so we can end that, because it should be no beef or no competition with us, and we all here for one mission, and that's to unite and take back our planet, man. So be able to see from more point of views other than just your point of view. Be able to hear and listen to and show respect, because you only receive respect if you give respect. You know what I'm saying? One love, family. Now we rise. Ashe.